Hi guys, so it's Brian here. So we're on to day 15. I really need to... I'm quite stupid. So yeah, we're on to day 15. And this quote... I've lost the page. This quote is... I'm guessing it's the title of a film or a book. Extremely loud and incredibly close. So the quote is, if things were easy to find, they wouldn't be worth finding. I feel blessed that I've pretty much always known what I wanted to do with my life, but I know plenty of people who are still figuring out what that means to them. As long as you stay open and keep following your dreams, even if they feel underdeveloped, you will find that place within yourself. The goal, are you doing what you've always wanted to do? If you're not, there's no time like the present. Start this moment. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with, not having everything figured out straight away by the time you're like 21, Yeah, it's good some people have, it's great that, they've found and they've managed to be able to do what they want to do that early on in their life. But not everyone has the opportunity to do that. Not everyone can do it. Some things are harder for different people. Like one person might be really good at, like, I don't know, law and stuff, so they get a job as a lawyer like quite young, whereas other people might struggle with that. And there's nothing wrong with not knowing where you want to go in life straight away. Everyone figures out that every day. You've learned different things every day, and sometimes as you're growing, you change your mind a lot about what it is you want to do, and it's not always the first thing that you think of that is what you want to do. It changes as people grow older, as people live more, they change their minds. And I've noticed as well, especially like if you're looking for a relationship, for example, some people expect you to have your life figured out straight away before you get with someone, and yeah, obviously in a way I think, it's better than it's not one person looking after someone, or it's not kind of one-sided, but you shouldn't pressure someone to do something, or you shouldn't, criticise them because they haven't found what they want to do yet. It will happen to people when they're ready, not when someone else is ready. So you really don't need to push people to, especially here in England, getting a job's quite hard. I've finally managed to get a job after a while, but the amount of people saying, before I had it, there's, you need to get a job, you need to put yourself out there more. It's not that I wasn't doing anything to, it's not like I was like, no, I'm not doing anything. It's generally hard to get a job here, and I put in like CVs and things places before I got my job, and I don't have the best qualifications either, so it is harder for me. But people don't seem to understand that I think it's because they might have a job, they think it's easy because they've got a job, but it's different levels of ease in a way, I guess, and it's not easy for everyone to get a job straight away. And I'm happy now that I have finally managed to get a good stable job, and it's not something that I love doing my bar work, but it's not something I want to be doing for the rest of my life, I guess. So, and like the goal, if you're not doing what you always wanted to do, start now. And people around you who support you, they'll help you as well. And anyone who just tries, stomping on you and saying, you won't be able to do this, that will determine you even more to prove them wrong. Because I posted something on Facebook I think it was like a few weeks ago. It says those who say you can't and won't are the ones who are scared that you will. And you know, I've come to realise that is true. You know, the amount of people who said to me, "Oh, you'd never get a job, you'd never get through a year of college or whatever," and I've done all that. You know, so you can prove them wrong, and it made me not more determined to prove them wrong, because people were quick to judge and quick to put me down with things. And it's just living your life for you, really. So if you're not ready to go after something, you don't have to. People shouldn't make you feel like you have to do something because they say so. You know, it's not down to them at the end of the day. But you know, like, there's no time like the present. If you do want to start, or if you want to get help with it, you know, ask people what's the best way to do. You know, if you know people in the business or something that you wanted to do, you know, you could ask them. You can ask them like how they got into it, or ask for advice from them, and you know, just be positive with it, and just remember not to feel like you have to do something to please someone else. And you don't have to have everything figured out straight away, because like I said again, it's great that people have got it figured out, and you know, not everyone does, but I don't see anything wrong with that, to be honest. It happens to everybody when the time is right, and so people really shouldn't just push you to do something when you're not ready, you know, because in a way it kind of makes it seem like they want you to do something for them instead of for yourself. So anyway, I'll stop talking, I've been rambling on, but yeah, thank you for watching these, and again, don't forget to subscribe and stuff, and I've really been enjoying these videos for the past 2 weeks, and the response is amazing, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.